Palmer have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
As you can see, we've already started here. He finds himself eased off the ball. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wagner.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and
he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking for a decent ball in. And a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Play for a throw. Enrique. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward it goes. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now a chance to break. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back.
Ralph just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Fagner. That's a foul. It's a decision for the referee. hoists it forward. Wagner Love loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets the better of his man, drills one in, meets it first time! Really well taken goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Cassio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Looks to clip it forward. Corinthians with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Vasco da Gama,
Hold on. It's a narrow squeak, good luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. No question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Which hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has it out wide now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Decent enough try. Gets up to head it! Half an hour gone here. Vasco da Gama still to register a shot on target. He's on his way. He's got it, and the shot! And the volley. Up to meet it. Try. That come could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Flamengo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Can he deliver? He's off on a marauding run. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion. as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Has a pop! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jesson. Well, they could break here. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Clears it out of harm's way. Felipe Luis going full tilt down the left. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rafinha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Flamengo have a free kick. Rafinha. And it's Rafinha. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This will yet yield a winner. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now the counter.
Vasco da Gama showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Flamengo really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature: the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
The action has already started. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, they could break here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Sao Paulo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Looking to break out here. Gets it back. Cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Corinthians can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He gets past his man. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. He's on his way. Wagner Love. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Here's Wagner Love.
Juanfran simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Pato.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Juanfran. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sao Paulo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Battles to win it back. Sao Paulo go in search of their winner. Juanfran plays it into the box.
Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wagner Love. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The end of the game. Reflections?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion.
Well, they say there's plenty more important in life than football, and they're probably right. But come to this game and you do wonder. Once described by the most respected of journalists as the #1 of things you must see before you die. The greatest footballing rivalry, and a game that can make the most intense of European derbies look like a school kickabout. It is a fixture with a history which has lasted well over a century now. Two clubs originating from the same neighbourhood of Buenos Aires, who have since gone their separate ways. One lot known as the Genoese has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Scocco. And it's Scocco. River Plate seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Salvio gets it back. That's a decent ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Tevez has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Armani gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Tevez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And there's a long ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salvio. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Tevez spreads it towards the left. Gets it into the middle. Boca Juniors have a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He's gone for goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's Perez. Battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tevez. Enzo Perez. Referee's given a throw. River Plate making consecutive changes here. It's Perez. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Perez really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Managed to get it away. And that's been one straight back. And he's managed to get himself offside. Quintero, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Tevez. Has he picked him out? It's got through and... And it's Perez. Prato. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A chance! A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in.
River Plate merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
5 minutes left on the clock.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Boca Juniors, and that's that. Boca Juniors win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, how will we look back on that?
Boca Juniors made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style.
And we're underway. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Enzo Perez hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Boca Juniors have a free kick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement. He's had a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ball, who's going to get there? Tevez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Striding forward, facing, goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets a good foot in there. Perez plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Tevez looking to... and the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. And it's Perez. Lovely bit of skill there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Boca Juniors can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Salvia. Well played, he saw that coming. Ginola. Enzo Perez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Enzo Perez. Now it's Tevez. Enzo Perez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Look at the defender bombing forward. Salvio gets it back. Salvio drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Pinola. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
River Plate merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played back in. It's a loose ball. Boca Juniors get it back again.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's Perez. Finds himself eased off the ball. Enzo Perez. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's straight offside. Umtiti. Ter Stegen. Piqué. It'll be a throw-in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Vidal goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Piqué. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great.
Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. Jerome Boateng.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nelson Semedo. Semedo is steaming forward. And here's Griezmann. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Thiago. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Here's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pavard puts it into the middle. Muller. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Gnabry. Muller. Foot in. Muller really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neuer gets it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Muller. Philippe Coutinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lovely feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. big chance! Must be! Kimmich. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Lewandowski. Shoots! And a second time! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Jordi Alba gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Messi brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be enough.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Kimmich. French official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there, and I think he
tries the volley! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Salvio. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's gone out for a throw-in. Cuadrado. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Salvio. He's has a hit! Decent hit and on target. Danilo hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's Tevez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Salvio. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Played back in. Now it's Salvio. Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the right. And make their change now with a break in play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Zarate. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tevez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a throw. Boca Juniors have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, what we're witnessing...
Oh, real danger here! Oh, that's a waste. And it's played forward. Tevez. Final seconds, this has to be it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And they've been caught out here. Fred. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Matic battles to win it back. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. In with the challenge. Matic drives it forward. Fred. Martial. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fred hoists it forward. It's being played forward. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wan-Bissaka. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. If you're just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Matias Fernandez is fouled.
Colo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
get a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Has a goal! He's got away with one there. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper sends it forward. Matias Fernandes with a delicate ball. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's there. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And out to safety. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Martial has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's Fernandes. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Greenwood. It's got through to him. Oh, good ball. Martial goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. We have already started here. And it's Salvio. Enrique. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Drilled in low. And the keeper's in command.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's had a shot! Poor effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Wagner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tevez. Salvio. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Wagner. It's come loose. And it's Wagner Love. It's a good foot in there. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Wagner. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tevez. In with the challenge. And here's Salvio. Gets it into the middle. One final crack at it now. What a delicate ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Wagner Love.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Tevez. And Tevez!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going through. Big has a hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Boca Juniors can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.